Welcome to a very spooky edition of D&E's Doodles.
Oh my gosh.
Two artists. That's our special guest, the Count Dracula from Sesame Street.
Yep, he's not actually Count Dracula, he's just the Count. You are clearly a fake fan.
The Count.
The Count.
Dracula.
No, there's no Dracula, he's not related. He's just the Count.
I'm pretty sure Dracula has purple skin also, like...
Maybe underwater.
It's that time of the year.
Yep.
Booze and ghouls.
Time to eat one whole cream egg.
It's time for spooky times. Oh! That's our first monster right there.
There he is. Absolutely terrifying.
Oh. Today we're drawing monsters. Yay! Put in a clap right there. Yay!
No, I won't.
You probably won't, so I'll do
won't.
it. Yeah! So what we got two. 1, 2. We got two little things to choose from, a group of descriptors, I would say. Some are kind of like personality types. And then 2 is definitely just appearance. So we're each gonna pick 2 of these. One from each grouping, and we're gonna design a monster.
One whole monster.
This is right in E's wheelhouse of his art style.
Yep.
He draws very scary art, which you might have seen now. We started putting our most recent artworks at the end of every video.
Yeah, I hope I don't scare too many viewers with what I draw. And we'll see how quick it takes for me to run out of art, because I put him out at a much slower rate than you do.
It's okay. We can go back into the archives. And
I'm just gonna like upload stuff from 2017 and like
it's still hidden. We thought we should let you guys see what our actual artwork looks like.
Yeah. But I
just, you know.
I guess at this point it's probably been for a while, but
yeah, that's true. But now, if you didn't know,
yeah,
by just seeing the end,
if you
put our art at the end.
Yeah, if you have been skipping the ends, I guess.
If you make it to the end, we thank you, and also you can see some of our art.
First person to make it to the end wins a prize at the end. It's
1, 2, 3, go!
Just skip to the end.
They just skip. Alright, so
yeah.
I'll let you go ahead and pick your prompts first.
Alright. Let's see, I'll go fat and sunken eyes.
Oh, God!
That seems like a good one.
That is a pretty good one. I don't even know what I want. I'm gonna do... I'll be a red.
You want muscles and big hands, I'm pretty sure.
I'm doing clumsy. Oh, I think you gotta have big hands though. That makes sense. If you're clumsy, you got big hands.
That's true. That's true.
All right, so we got some prompts. Are you ready to erase?
Yep. Already ahead.
I will draw the classic divider.
The spooky divider this week.
I don't want to layer classic.
The spooky divider.
The spooky!
There we go, perfect.
Ooh! Now it's scary.
He's got eyebrows.
Ah! Yeah!
Yeah! Alright.
If a ghost came out and said, yeah! I don't know if I'd be scared.
I might still be scared, yeah. I would be like, oh god, ghosts exist, what the heck? And it just says yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and zoom in. Well, actually, I'm gonna write these.
Yep.
Big monos.
We'll see what the heck I come up with my I don't draw monsters much.
Okay. You draw creatures.
So,
no one said they had to be scary monsters. It just has to be a monster. And mine's clumsy, so can it even be scary? That's like Scream, I guess. He's clumsy.
Yeah.
Or they are. So, ooh, I spoiled it. Sorry.
Uh-oh.
If you haven't seen the 1990 movie Scream. Spoiler alert. There's 2 of them.
There's
movies.
A whole Scream.
Alright, big hands. Start that.
I'll start with the circle. The classic.
Start with the shape.
First you draw a circle, then 10 more circles.
Yes, yes.
And then, once you fill it up with 100 circles, you can start.
Wow.
Have to be perfect circles though. If you mess up, you restart.
This is the type of thing you get in E's art class, so if you want to sign up for that, let us know in the comments. Send all payments directly to me, though. I'm his treasurer. Okay, this looks like a foot. There we go. Had to get that thumb.
Alright, start. Not sure what this is.
Another cool thing in October is all these art challenges.
Yeah.
And I always do one of them. I used to do Inktober, but we don't like that person.
Nah.
I heard they're bad. So, this year I did Monstober. And I still do ink drawings, but just different prompts.
I do none of them. Because I'm
He does the Christmas one.
I do Christmas. And I even like a prompt thing, I just draw
all just the submittals, yeah. So if you want to follow along with that, check out my socials. I be doing them drawings every day. And I've been doing mostly, just mostly horror this month. Doing some horror characters, but it's more of like a cuter style of them. Which is not usually what I would do.
No.
so I mean, there's that.
What is this face I drew?
Is it beautiful?
In some ways, yeah. I don't know.
You chose the sexy, right?
Yeah, you can tell by the way mine looks, and how I always am about that. You know, I never.
You're never an ace. You're always blatant sexuality.
Yep.
As I learned from your alien podcast.
Yep. All aliens are on it.
Go check out the last one's in podcast too if you haven't.
Sure. Yeah, go do that. The host would appreciate if I ever talk about it.
We're both on there. E's on there more. He's more of a co-host than I, but we both make appearances. It's a great time. We talk about movies and what's wrong with them, what's good about them. Come find out.
And we argue for 10 hours every podcast.
They're all 10 hours long.
About why Ed and Eddie's Big Picture Show is actually the greatest movie of all time.
Let us know if Ed and Eddie's Big Picture Show is also your favorite movie.
I would be very surprised if another human being had that opinion.
I do love the show. It was great.
I do too.
It was a great show.
I'm so glad it's finally back on a streaming service after goddamn like 12 years. Yeah, it was on Netflix like when the show just finished, and then nothing after that.
Yeah, that's weird. I feel like it's one of people's favorites.
I do too. I think I
talk
about this
issues.
Yeah, because the creator actually kept the rights to the show, which is pretty uncommon for cartoons, all things considered. They just let him have the rights.
That wouldn't happen nowadays because everyone's greedy.
I mean, it didn't happen back then. There's very few shows that have that, like, happen. Like, even, like, Powerpuff Girls, which came out about the same time, Craig McCracken does not have the rights to that show.
His name's Craig McCracken?
Yeah, that's his name, Craig McCracken.
Pretty dope name.
You have to become an artist with a name like that, I think.
Yeah, you have to. Is the guy who made Looney Tunes, is his name Looney?
No.
I had, for some reason, had thought that until just now.
That's not a human being's name.
It could happen. You don't know.
If your parent hates you, maybe. Like, what do you want? What do you want to name a child?
No, last name, Looney.
If your forefathers hate you.
If your ancestors
I don't know
hated
when, like, last names really came into province, really.
I don't know. Like, yeah,
like that's one because
Smiths were probably like actual Smiths and all that.
Yeah, that's what they say a lot. Like bakers probably were Baker, and they're like, yep,
they say. That's what they say a lot.
They say that all the time. Really, it's incredible.
You know what they say a lot.
Bake me a cake as fast as your last name.
Let's start that as the new thing. Instead of you know what they say, you know what they say a lot.
You know what they say a lot. Like,
yeah, it has
not
to be
just
a lot.
the fact that people say it, they have to say it a lot.
My guy's looking cute right now.
I hate mine, but I'm gonna keep going. He is absolutely awful, and
Have you ever heard such an art tip? Hate it and keep going.
No,
we just encourage on this channel.
Who coined that one?
You know what they always say.
Oh my gosh.
Hate your art and do it still. What kind of head should this guy have? Like this?
An oblong. A trapezoid.
A trapezoid? Alright. Do I know what a trapezoid looks like?
I would hope so.
I immediately started drawing a pentagon. Oh
my god, that's too many sides!
Wait, what is a trapezoid? Isn't it just like a shapely shape?
It's here, I'll like...
It's like a silly four-sided one, right?
I'll barely go onto your side and do it. It's like that.
Yeah, see, I kinda knew.
You said you drew a pentagon!
No, I started, and then I realized the error of my ways. He looks like he has a high top afro now.
I'm so curious.
It's pretty tight. Keep that in. He does actually have a high top. Well, you know, the most famous horror high top of all time, Frankenstein's monster.
Which rendition has the high top? Is the question of the ages.
I feel like all of them.
I think some have like a buzz cut.
Yeah, that's kind of weak.
Maybe I don't quite know what high top means. That's completely possible.
Like or a flat top, not a high top.
Okay, I was gonna say.
I don't think anyone's ever called it a high top afro besides me.
No.
High top shoes. Flat top. Got them spirally eyes because you know he'd be clumsy. He's kind of like Dizzy. How do you draw Dizzy? We'll do these little like lines.
Dizzy, like you can be like Spinda, the Pokemon, and just have the weird loop eyes.
Like, yeah, I did that. I'm gonna do like when you have the birds flying around your head. Is he dizzy or did he just get knocked out?
I'm still not allowed to copy paste, and I still don't understand why.
Seems like a user error. Am I right, everyone?
Leave a comment if it's a user
Well, yeah. He's gonna have some like
I'm gonna get like hate.
How can I also show he's clumsy? Just like spilled things around him.
I put a chair broken across his head.
Oh god. This is not a wrestling match.
It could be.
Or is it? Tune in next time to find out if it's a wrestling
match. Tune in next time where the prompt is wrestlers.
Ooh. Could be. I could get behind that. There's like a spilled bottle of something. Or maybe he's just drunk, and that's why he's clumsy. He's a drunk monster.
by better, I mean grosser.
Oh, I'm seeing a little spirals over there.
Uh-oh.
Just the corner. I just see a corner clip.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna start drawing fake stuff to throw you off. Like how celebrities throw off paparazzi. I'm just gonna like make fake things and it's gonna be like, yep, there's this over here. Ooh. Ooh, what's that? Who knows?
Ooh, what
Could
is
be
that?
anything. What's over here? Uh-oh.
Oh no. Those are its unborn babies!
It's Mew.
It is. Mew's just like a fetus.
Yeah.
It's like a Mewtwo fetus, basically.
Well, no, Mewtwo's the child of Mew, remember?
Well, it's the clone, I guess, but
Yeah.
yeah, you're right. How silly of me.
Alright,
Lord.
I don't know what else to really do with this guy, so I'm just gonna start coloring.
I'm kind of done too, I don't know.
Oh, that's a gross color. Where's
What's the
the...
crisp, like actual human skin? That's a gross color
Ooh.
for a monster to have.
Yeah, kinda, actually.
You're like, I don't think he should be that color. Why, it's just like us. Here we go, lads.
Sure,
And
that's the color.
For once in my whole life, I'm coloring at the same time
Uh-oh.
as you are. I think I've leveled up.
You rewatched the Adventure Time and saw how much you got roasted.
Yeah, that was funny, actually. I did rewatch it.
I realized I did start feeling bad because I just kept going on about it.
That's like a monster color.
I think I chose Grimace as my color, like the color of Grimace
As
from
Wallace?
McDonald's.
Oh, nice.
I think that's the main color.
You know
of
what?
my
I
guy.
always think of Wallace and Gromit when you say Grimace, and I always think it's Wallace and Grimace.
Wallace and Grimace. That's next week's prompt.
Yeah, where we draw Wallace and Grimace. You can't exactly have black hair. You can have like grayish. It's fine. Got them crazy boys. Crazy eyes. Oh, that's our next episode. We draw McDonald's characters.
They don't even use their own characters anymore. Who's gonna... I don't even know draw McDonald's characters. We have to make a new one, or just if we can remember what the McDonald's mascot was.
Yeah, from memory, we'll draw them. We'll see if we know what they look like.
I guarantee you I don't, because at most I have seen them like 8 years ago.
I kind of know what the Hamburglar looks like.
I think I could hazard a guess. Like, I could probably...
Gromus is Gromus.
now you're just combining Wallet and Gromit.
Gromit is just like a...
Grimace.
Grimot is just like a purple thing.
Yeah, I forget what the... It's like something
Purple
weird,
blob.
like he's the fucking... purple milkshake. Like,
He's what they make their McNuggets out of.
he's... Yeah, he's like an unborn McNugget.
Yeah.
Unborn? Whatever.
He hasn't been birthed yet.
Mm-mm.
He's just waiting in the primordial stew of McDonald's.
Oh, I keep looking at mine and I just hate him so much. He's so gross.
Mine could be like a friend. He's too clumsy to even hurt you, so...
I don't know what the deal with mine is, but I don't want to either. I think that's...
You see that one and you do the nope.
Yeah.
You see mine and you're like, maybe.
You're like, oh, I want to hug him. And mine's like, I would like to be 20 feet away from him at all times.
And you're like, I kind of want to help this guy. He's struggling. He's really clumsy. He keeps dropping everything.
This is gonna be the reverse, where you drew like a nice cute little dude and I drew some monstrosity that shouldn't exist. I'm probably way too hard on whatever the hell I drew, but...
Yeah, I didn't really... I didn't really go too scary this one, which is weird because that's like what I would usually do.
Yeah. Oh man, I made him like 20 times worse doing one.
I feel like when I got clumsy as a prompt, that didn't seem scary to me.
That's fair. I did I remember my prompt? Yeah. Okay.
Sexy and beautiful curves.
Yeah. The male fantasy right here.
Oh, I forgot. I'll just have. He has like a little throw up.
I guess I'll just shade him while I wait for you to finish up.
Oh, so here we go again, calling out the slow guy, huh?
No, I'm saying I drew something really easy, all things considered.
That's pretty much done.
You got it?
Yeah. You wanna do the old grand blamma jamma, the reveal?
1 second. Alright, I'm ready. You ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh god!
Yeah, mine's terrifying, right?
Oh
so
my
gross.
god!
Yours is just like a dude.
These big hands.
We did kind of just reverse what
We kind of switched.
Yeah,
I kind of love yours. He's gross.
You
but
know, you see what I mean when I'm saying that? Like,
he's lovably gross.
Also, what I was talking about, I did like one change that made it like me hate him so much more.
The eyes and, or the boogies.
Yeah, I just gave him the boogers. Like without the boogers, he's like, that's kind of gross. But then boogers, ew.
So you went all the way sunken eyes to the stomach.
Yeah, they are sunken for sure.
The eye socket things really get me. That's very terrifying.
Like I don't know what like would cause him to do that necessarily.
Well, he's fat, so
yeah.
He also has fat eye sockets.
Yeah, he's got bags under his eyes from his weight.
See, McDonald's should adopt this. This is what you feel like after you eat it.
This is, yeah. I hate him.
He's cute.
I'm kind of Frankenstein right now. I don't want to give him a name.
He's E's monster.
Yeah, this is E's monster.
This is my
You're a little dude.
This is my cryptid. His name's Dude Bro.
Oh my. He's just a little dude. Does he just like hang out around frats?
Yeah, he's really clumsy. Because he's actually just drunk all the time. He's
He
threw up a little bit, and
he's licking it back up. Apparently,
yeah, he's got the dizzy eyes. He's not having a good time. Well, see, his tongue always hangs out, so it just drags.
Oh, good. He's just constantly tasting dirt. Then.
Yeah, so he tries to wash it down with alcohol, but then he gets clumsy because he just gets drunk.
Other than like the hairstyle, yours almost is kind of like a yokai.
It kind of is, yeah. Like one of the umbrella guys or something.
Yeah, like one of the I think it's like just like big hands connecting to the central part in large.
Yeah,
tongue.
Big hands to head.
Yeah.
Just sick flat top.
Yeah, that is something right there, though. Dude Bro.
Dude Bro.
And E's monster that I'm not signifying.
It's the cryptid stories that they tell at frat houses.
Dude Bro, dude Bro.
It's like to warn you from drinking too much. It's like you don't want to turn into the Dude Bro.
Ooh.
This is everyone's inner drunken monster. The show gets deep.
I like how he has like really big fangs for no reason.
Because he's a monster. And he is like.
My guy doesn't have fangs.
It's true. Yours is something, alright. I love the eyes actually in the stomach.
That's like the one thing that prevents it from being absolutely just grotesque. Just
or
like
more,
eyes,
who could say?
I don't know, just like, I feel like seeing like little funny eyes bound. Well, I guess they would be like realistic human eyes in there.
Yeah. That reminds me of, I was at the gas station the other day and someone put googly eyes on the pump and it was hilarious. I thought it was great. It made me chuckle.
That's pretty great.
I was like putting it into my car and I was like, oh, it's got little googlies.
I wonder who did that.
Probably like some teen, I don't know. But That was fun.
Yeah.
We drew monsters, that's for sure.
We drew monsters. For once, mine's definitely more terrifying than his.
How scared were you watching this? Let us know. We drew these terrifying monsters.
If you were scared, go ahead and leave us a comment for showcasing the exact timestamp you became terrified.
Give us one of those. A thumb. Or
give us a thumb sideways.
Give us a thumb.
It's like a map you have to travel. You have to
put it this way, though. You know, give us one of these guys. Oh, it's double-sided.
It's double-sided thumbs.
So give us 2 thumbs. Go make another YouTube channel.
You can't say that. Actually, you could get in trouble.
What? 2 thumbs?
For asking people to make new channels to do stuff.
Get us in trouble. Create a new channel and just keep spamming the likes.
Give us also, one of this right now.
Yeah, throw up because we're sateful.
Yeah, throw up at the mere sight of this dude.
Give us a sub. Let us dominate you. Become a sub. Ooh,
go to Subway. Also, quit telling people to quit. No, that's not gonna be a catchphrase. We can't. No.
What? Our subdom.
No.
What do you mean?
I don't want it to be that. Quit telling people to sub so we can dock them.
We're gonna be... Let us dom you. Become a sub, please. Subscribe.
I'm gonna start just censoring you all the time.
Subscribe to our weekly newsletter.
Well, that's not a thing we have. We can make one if you want.
Hit this thing. Oh, that's not a good shape. Don't worry, it's a bell.
Where is it? Oh, I'm on.
Give us one of those. Turn that on.
It's a face.
Could be a nose, yeah. That'll be your face when you get a notification that we dropped a new vid.
Hey, cool. My favorite channel, E Doodles, has dropped a new vid.
E Doms.
No,
just dropped.
I'm not saying that. I'm actually just gonna censor you.
You can't be a sub without us being the Dom. That doesn't make any sense. Anyways, now I'm required by law from E to do this.
What? What do you mean by me?
It was required by law. He didn't allow me to shorten it.
Oh, that's not the issue.
He sent me a cease and desist and said, you must become a subscriber so we can be your Dom-scribers. And as always...
Throw that into the eye.
Thanks. Is that...
Oh, nice!
That's not a kid, is it?
Thanos, I think.
Thanos for watch. And we had a great time. Come back next time.
Thank you all for watching.